Hey there, photographers and videographers. If you haven't heard by now, Nikon's latest flagship mirrorless camera, the Z7 II, has been getting a lot of attention lately, and I have to say, it's not just hype. With its unbeatable resolution and incredible autofocus capabilities, this camera has got many of you all excited. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. As someone who's been following Nikon's advancements over the years, I couldn't help but dive deeper into what makes this camera tick. The Z7 II boasts an impressive 45.7 megapixels, allowing you to capture every little detail with crystal clear precision. Whether you're a professional photographer or an enthusiast, this kind of resolution gives you more room to crop and print your images without losing any quality. And, if you're into videography, you'll love the ability to shoot 4K at 60 frames per second. That kind of speed is essential for capturing smooth and stabilized footage. One feature that caught my attention is the Z7 II's enhanced autofocus performance. I've seen people rave about 3.3 times faster subject detection and response times. For those who shoot a lot of wildlife, sports, or even pets, this means better capture rates and less room for missed shots. Now, I'm not saying you won't miss any frames, but it definitely puts the odds in your favor. I recently tested it, shooting fast-moving subjects in a local park, and I was impressed with how seamless the camera's focus was. Now that I've talked about some of the camera's key features, let's talk about practical benefits. As someone who shoots both photos and videos, I appreciate the dual card slot system on this camera. Having the option to use either a CF Express or XQD card for high-speed sequential shooting, and also an SD card for backup purposes, really reduces the stress of managing cards during a long shoot. You can focus more time on your photography and less on memory management, which is essential for getting the shot. In addition to these features, the Z7 II is also compatible with a vertically gripped version, making it easier to shoot long vertical scenes without any discomfort while using the camera. It's also worth noting that the interchangeable lens mount is Nikon Z mount, which has been expanding rapidly with new lenses and adapters available. For someone like me, who often switches between a macro and a portrait lens, this flexibility is incredibly valuable. Another thing many have been excited to see improved is the optical zoom on the Z7 II. I was expecting around a 2x optical zoom improvement with the new teleconverters, which Nikon has delivered. So, what are the downsides to this fantastic camera? To me, the one downside is the battery life, but to be honest, that might be expected with a camera that has as many high-end features as this one does. Another point worth mentioning is the weight of the kit. If you're not accustomed to carrying a larger camera, it might be something you want to consider. Lastly, while the camera's weather sealing is excellent, it's still not at the level of some of the other professional-grade cameras available.